kicking up a cloud of dust. Steel toe boots and a whole lot of trust. Red dirt, black smoke, Friday night lights. We're throwing down till the morning sunrise. Hands in the air, let the engines roar. Everybody knows what we're fighting for. Sweat on the canvas, fire in our veins. Tonight somebody's leaving with the gold chain. Strike that match, feel that flame. Every soul knows our name. Burn it down, let the whole world know. Raise 'em high, watch the fire grow. Heatwave, we're bringing the heat. Stand your ground or face defeat. Burn it down till the sky turns red. Only one more sound with the golden stand. Bonfires burn where the champions stand. Blood, sweat, glory in these calloused hands. Whiskey dreams and a riddle's pride. No backing down, no place to hide. From the bayou roads to the city lights, everybody came looking for a fight. This ain't luck, this ain't fate. Tonight legends are made. Break down. Hey, turn it up. Hey, raise your fist. Hey, hey, burn it down, let the whole place shake.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, this is Malcolm the Mike Monroe, and we are here. We are here at Heatwave, ladies and gentlemen, and we have an action-packed card. If you've seen the last video with the card, ladies and gentlemen, then you know we have a lot of action ahead of us. It's time to get excited. We have the Hollow Saint going against King JD. You know, King JD is trying to get that Extreme title back, ladies and gentlemen. But here, as the boss man has said, you know, because we are closing the doors to CWE, which is so sad to hear, but we are starting a new, and I put an emphasis on new era, ladies and gentlemen, as New Empire Wrestling is starting, ladies and gentlemen. So here we will be, instead of fighting for the CWE Extreme title, we will be fighting for the new Extreme title, ladies and gentlemen. And so that will go with every title that is going up today, ladies and gentlemen. So we will see who can walk away with these titles. And for our main event, we are going to have Tenacious going against Tyson, ladies and gentlemen. As much as I'm excited to see what happens here, I'm not going to lie to you, ladies and gentlemen. I can't wait to see what happens after the aftermath. What is going to happen on the first episode of New Empire Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. Will I even still be the commentator? That's something to look into ourselves. I have not received any paper that's saying I won't be, so I'm expecting to be still the commentator. But here King JD is in the ring and he is ready for a fight, and he is not the only member of his of No Limit that's on the card today. We have Oni that's going to be on the card later on. But here comes the Hollow Saint. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think I gave you the backstory on the Hollow Saint. This man, he used to work in a mental facility. He was the doctor, and you know, he just, after talking to the patients for so long, he went mad himself. Now, ladies and gentlemen, he makes his way to the ring, and you see that new Extreme title looking nice. But we'll see if King JD will be taking that from him, ladies and gentlemen, or where the Hollow Saint, continue his reign, because this is his first defense since taking the title from King JD, and you know you have to defend it 5 times to get yourself a shot at the world title, ladies and gentlemen, or the heavyweight title. So we will see if one of these men will step up to that challenge, and will they get to that 5 defense, the 5 defenses, and so they can get a shot at the world title. And there it is again, a beautiful title, if I might say so myself, ladies and gentlemen. But here we have the introductions.
From Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, the villain, King JD. And his opponent from
And I tried to stay a little silent during it, but ladies and gentlemen, here we are ready for this match to get started. As the Hollow Saint looks like he is ready, and King JD definitely looks like he's ready. These men want to get to this match. The Hollow Saint handing over the title to the ref. Will this be his last time, or will he continue his reign? And King JD looking at the new title. I know he wants that title back. He wants to get those 5 defenses, and he wants to face the heavyweight champion and wants to take that title as well. And then we'll be calling him 2-belt King JD. But here the Hollow Saint already going to work on JD. Like I said, he wants to keep that title, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me. Because if you're not fighting for the title or to keep that title, we don't know what you are fighting for here in New Empire Wrestling, which still feels strange to say, but still a little exciting to say. But yes, because after the last bell today, ladies and gentlemen, that will be the end of CWE, and we are in the New Empire era. But here, oh my goodness, what a strike to the neck of King JD. But King JD still kicking out at 1, ladies and gentlemen. The Hollow Saint is not playing any games here. He drops down again, and a big boot to the face of King JD. And now the Hollow Saint taking time to taunt, but that can cost him, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he pushes King JD into the corner. And what does he have planned here? He turns him around. Oh my goodness, just working on that arm, and that has to hurt. And King JD with the reversal, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and with the double stomp right there. Oh, and King JD with the punch to the... See, now that right there will make it hard for him to get... Unless he can slide those in without being, at least in here, he doesn't have to. So maybe that's why he doesn't try to hide it here. But maybe that will make it hard for him to get a world title shot. Because if you hit the champion in, down below or down under, excuse me, for saying, but you will be disqualified. That's just the rules of that championship. But like I said, here in this match, you can do whatever you have to do to win the match, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I don't know where he was going for there, but he still recovered great from that move. Because the Hollow Saint thought he had King JD. King JD going up to the top turnbuckle, and he barely hits him, so both men are down on the ground hurt, ladies and gentlemen. And now, King JD biting the hand of the Hollow Saint. I don't know if I would be biting that man's hand. That's kind of nasty. I'm not gonna lie, King JD, that's kind of nasty, bro. But I guess King JD is trying to do whatever he has to do to win, ladies and gentlemen. And the Hollow Saint is back up, ladies and gentlemen. And now the men tying up in the ring. King JD with a kick. King JD with the slam, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, there's just so much going on. I'm surprised that neither one of these men have went out of the ring to grab a weapon yet. I mean, all weapons are legal in these matches, but oh my goodness, and you see the height of that frog splash from King JD. Now King JD telling this man to get up. Oh, now King JD with the, oh my goodness, with the finisher and going for the pin, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, and no, that is not enough to keep the Hollow Saint down, ladies and gentlemen. Now, you could think that maybe that mask helps him a little. You know, he didn't get the full impact of the move because of that mask. But now tossing King JD into the corner, now putting him up on the turnbuckle, just a kick right there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, now the Hollow Saint, what is he going for here? Is he going for a power bomb? And yes, oh my goodness, and that has to hurt with the extra, how he fell with the power bomb. And now the Hollow Saint, oh my goodness, the Hollow Saint going up to the top rope. But whatever he was going for, he missed. And King JD taking time to taunt, but getting speared, it looked like, by the Hollow Saint. And now what does the Hollow Saint have planned here? Oh my goodness, what a slam by the Hollow Saint as he goes for the pin, and King JD with the kick out. The Hollow Saint, it looks like he is losing his composure a little right here, ladies and gentlemen. And look, he has went under the ring, and he has his bags of treat right. He has his bag of treats right there. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. But before he can pull it, before he can pour them out, King JD on the attacking. Now the Hollow Saint back in control, throwing King JD into the rope. Now kicking him again, and what does he have planned here? Whatever he had planned, it did not work. And King JD, and oh my goodness, he went down under again, and with the pin, 1, 2, 3, ladies and gentlemen, and King JD wins with the, oh my goodness, I can't even say what the move he won with, but he won with it. We all seen it. Yeah, King JD is your new Empire Wrestling Extreme Champion, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, what a match, ladies and gentlemen, and there is the winning move right there. And see, and that's what I'm saying. He could do that in the Extreme Rules, you know, division. But if he gets 5 defenses and he goes to the World Championship, you know, he's not going to be able to use that move, or he will be disqualified. I don't know how that's going to happen, but we got to see after he gets the 5 defenses first, ladies and gentlemen. And they have to be consecutively. It can't be, you know, one after another. I mean, it has to be one after another. You can't lose the title and then, so this doesn't count right here, because this is just him regaining his title. But here we have the women's intercontinental champion, a fatal 4-way, ladies and gentlemen. And all of these women want to be the inaugural champion, but we will see which one will be. And here is Tiana Storm. You know, a Storm, oh my goodness, it's nothing too much we can say. Her father was a great champion back in the day. He is a legend in the game, so of course she is trying to show that she can be the same. Her brother over in TWW, CAW store, and just both of them trying to show what they can do, make their father proud. And we will see if she can do that in this ring today, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this one right here, this will be the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Champion right here, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes Queen Chaos Queen, I mean.
From Indianapolis, Indiana.
Always hyped up, always ready to bring the power to the match, ladies and gentlemen. Look how hyped she is. There is no calming her down. She is chaos personified, ladies and gentlemen. And just look, I know she's excited to be at the PLE, as well as being excited to fight for this championship. Even though she did lose her match. They just didn't, I guess the boss just didn't want it to be a triple threat. He wanted it to be a fatal four-way. But here comes a woman that I don't know, we should all, this is my vote to win the championship. Jade Savage. And you might ask why. I mean, Jade is just this very skilled fighter, and she has different disciplines under her belt. She has, karate. She has different, like I said, she has different, disciplines under her belt, and it would just take me a long time to name them all, but she is a weapon in herself. Without needing no swords that's on her back, she is a weapon, ladies and gentlemen. So now we have the last competitor coming out. And here comes Eva Hall, and she calls herself the baddie with a fatty. I'm not going to go into any explanation on what that means, ladies and gentlemen, but that's what she calls herself. So Eva Hall making her way down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. And I know that she thinks that this is about to be a walk in the park for her, but I hope that she doesn't let her arrogance get the best of her, ladies and gentlemen, because she is about to be in for a fight. She has a fight on her hands here with the women that were picked, and there you have it, the Women's Intercontinental Championship, ladies and gentlemen. Now, while we're talking about championships, ladies and gentlemen, I do want to say that even though this is the Women's Intercontinental Championship, everybody should know that the Extreme Championship, and we also have a championship that is not being fought for in this show, but it's called the Tap Out Championship, are both intergender. Anyone can hold those championships, so it can be, men versus women in those matches. But certain titles are staying, like the heavyweight title is staying only to be held by men. The women's title, of course, can only be held by women, and the women's Intercontinental Championship and the International Championship can only be held by a man. The tag team division, that's also an intergender, but we just don't have any women tag teams right now, ladies and gentlemen. But the tag team championships can be held by either or. as the Chaos Queen, right? Oh, Storm. She pinned Storm, but it did not work out for her. Jade on the attack now, though. And see, oh, and Jade dropping her down. And Jade, oh, Storm going for the roll up on Jade, but Eva is there to break it up. And there's just so much action going on because now Tiana has Jade. Oh my goodness. I mean, she had Eva. Jade, oh my goodness, with a strike to that Chaos Queen, and she is not playing with these strikes. Throws her into the rope, and now another kick. And what does she have planned here? Tossing her to the corner, and now a kick to Tiana. Oh, a boot from Eva. And now chopping away. Chaos Queen tried to come running in hot, but Jade, I don't know what Tiana Storm was doing right there, ladies and gentlemen, because she was over there all by herself, but now Jade going for an attacking, striking. Tiana Storm with the reversal there, but now Jade on the attacking. Jade, this time tackles Tiana attacking even. Oh my goodness, what a move. 1, 2, and only a 2 count, ladies and gentlemen. As she picks up Jade and tried to hit her with a crossbody, but it did not work. And now Chaos Queen, dropping Jade, ladies and gentlemen. And now Jade with the reversal. Now Eva dropping Tiana. And now Eva trying to get in Jade's business. Now attacking Jade, tossing Jade into the corner. Oh my goodness, Tiana Storm busted open, ladies and gentlemen. But she's right back up. And now Jade with the pin on Eva and only getting a 2 count. Chaos Queen though, oh my goodness, and what a kick by Jade, ladies and gentlemen. And now Jade in the corner going for a pin. Is Eva getting a 2 count on the Chaos Queen. Now Eva back up, and Jade with the kick. She has a kick for everyone in this match, and look at these strikes she's going for. And Tiana tried to come up from the back, and only to get a different strike. And what a suplex by the Chaos Queen. And Tiana finally hitting the move off the rope, ladies and gentlemen. It took her a minute to get that right there, we're not gonna lie. Now Eva getting dropped on the outside, and ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the outside is not padded right now. It's all wood floor, so that has to hurt, ladies and gentlemen. And now Jade going back to those strikes, but Eva is right here taunting. And you know what we say about taunting, what taunting can cost you. And Eva almost gave away the title to Jade right there, trying to sit there and taunt. And now Tiana trying to go off and still misses right there. I don't know, maybe since this is her first time in the big light, she's kind of, Tiana, Eva did not want that smoke. You see how she backed away, and it was just a 2 count, but still caught that kick. But now Chaos Queen lifting Jade up, but now Eva on Chaos Queen. Now to all the women back in the ring. Jade throws Tiana into the corner. Eva was going for a kick. Tiana reversed whatever Chaos Queen was trying to do. Whatever Jade was trying to do, but got caught by Chaos Queen. Chaos Queen now getting, I don't know, is just trying to make her submit here. This is an exciting match, ladies and gentlemen. She goes for a pin. 1 and only a 1 count. Eva is there. She does not want to lose this opportunity. Oh my goodness, now these women, they low-key double teaming her right here. Oh, but she gets out of it. Oh, she kicks Tiana, but Jade has something to say about that. Jade says she's the only one with the kicks today. But no, she gets reversed by Eva. Now a kick to the legs of Eva. And oh, a sling blade that looks like. And now Jade trying to take Chaos Queen off the rope. But now Chaos Queen attacking both, coming off of the top rope, ladies and gentlemen. Now lifting up Jade, and Jade now going for the roll up. 1, 2. Oh, and now Chaos Queen reverses 1. Oh, only a 1 count. And now Eva breaks it up, ladies and gentlemen. Chaos Queen rolls out while Jade is getting lifted by, oh, dropped by Tiana. Now Tiana going for the pin, ladies and gentlemen. 1. And only a 1 count. And look at the look on Jade's face. She is not happy right now, ladies and gentlemen. And wherever she was trying to take Tiana is, she is not going, ladies and gentlemen. Tiana breaks out. Oh my goodness, and what a kick by Jade. Everyone is down. 1, 2, 3, and Jade Savage, ladies and gentlemen. Jade Savage is your inaugural Women's Intercontinental Champion. And you know what? That's who I had my money on. I'm not going to lie. Just because she has multiple, like I said, she is a walking weapon, ladies and gentlemen. And even though this wasn't an easy fight for her, you kind of feel like she had this one. But I know that the other women, they're not going to let this go. They are going to try to get themselves another shot at the championship. And just like any other rules, she defends this title 5 times, ladies and gentlemen. She just needs to defend it 5 times. She can get a shot at the women's title, ladies and gentlemen. But here is Jade Savage, your Women Intercontinental Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for her. And let's keep this show rolling, ladies and gentlemen, because it has been fire since. And now we have the tag team titles. We have the Wrecking Crew versus Samoa Forever. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is what I believe is a TLC match. So we will see who will get the victory here. Will it be the Wrecking Crew or will it be Samoa Forever, ladies and gentlemen? Both teams I know really wants this victory, wants this win. They are hungry for this victory, ladies and gentlemen, and we will see who will get fed first, ladies and gentlemen. And here is the Wrecking Crew ready to go, ladies and gentlemen, ready for the fight. They want this victory at any cost, I'm pretty sure. So here we go. We have Havoc. I'm not going to lie to you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not good at remembering the names here, so but these two men, they beat the champions for this chance, and look at them. Just look at them, the Wrecking Crew. They look like they are meant for holding gold, but we'll see if that is the case, because they are against, now just a lot of people talk about Tenacious and how Tenacious, ruled season number 1, but you don't talk about how Samoa Forever did as well. Samoa Forever was the tag team champions the whole season 1. They never lost their championship, ladies and gentlemen. So
at a combined weight of 483 pounds, the tag team champions, the Superstar, and Tony Tama, the Blood Brothers.
So, ladies and gentlemen, here are the tag team champions. Here is Samoa Forever making their way to the ring. They want this fight, ladies and gentlemen. And I know that these two men are ready for a fight. These two men really have each other back no matter what, ladies and gentlemen. And look at these guys. They are ready. The Tua brothers, Mota Tua and Tony Tua, ready to fight. And these are the new titles at hand, ladies and gentlemen. You have the Wrecking Crew versus the Tua brothers. Both teams looking ready to go. Oh my goodness, Mota Tua starts off with a kick and was going for it again, but then quickly countered, and now Tony Tua is on the defense. Him with a kick and drop. Did he just slap him, ladies and gentlemen? Tony Tua is going for a kick again, but missed again. And Tony Tua going for the ladder, but getting struck by the ladder. He said it's way too early for the ladder, ladies and gentlemen. Mota Tua now coming out to, is he coming out? I thought he was coming out to save his brother, but no, he comes out. He tried to grab the ladder, but then it cost him, ladies and gentlemen, maybe being too focused on trying to get up that ladder without focusing on trying to get the win here. And the Wrecking Crew definitely trying to help each other out, but still it might not work out that good for them. Tony Tua, look at that move on the outside too. Like I said, the outside is not forgiving right now, ladies and gentlemen. Tony Tua throws he moved the ladder. Oh my goodness, now getting in the ring. Is he about to try to set up the ladder? No, he gets out of the ring quickly, but now back in, and what a nice clothesline by Tony Tua, ladies and gentlemen. As he is trying to, what a kick to the face. He said, take it in the face, ladies and gentlemen. Now what's going on? Tua brothers both outside. The ladder, the Wrecking Crew in there by themselves, and oh my goodness, Havoc drops. Havoc, they got a good plan working here. They did. Havoc was trying to take out the Tua brothers while his partner climbed, but it did not work. It seemed like it was a good plan, though, ladies and gentlemen. And while this match is going on, the boss always wants me to say, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and check out One King Entertainment, Lady of Mischief Wrestling, Bailey Gaming, Thrill Zone Inc., Ring of Glory, Honor Extreme Wrestling, HEW, Sergio of ESW, and Thriller Productions, ladies and gentlemen. All great channels with all great content, ladies and gentlemen. And then check out, if you're into the GTA content, check out Gaming with Quint. That's again Gaming with Quint. And check out Life of Bless on TikTok. That's Life of Bless. And then also check out, or stay tuned here for more stuff, because we're going to have GTA RP coming back soon, ladies and gentlemen. But other than that, we are still here at Heatwave, ladies and gentlemen. And also check out NASCAR Kid, and I believe that is on Twitch. Check out NASCAR Kid on Twitch, ladies and gentlemen. He runs a great show, Second Chance Wrestling, and then he does other things as well. So it's a great show, ladies and gentlemen. So just check it out. But here now it seems like Havoc and Oh my goodness, what is Havoc doing? He's climbing up to the top rope and with a shoulder splash to Mota. And Mota is hurt on the outside. And now Tony is getting work in the inside of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Now Tony up. And Tony with the spear. Mota back up. And he lucky that he was able to reverse it. Mota, because he was, and Mota with the kick, and Tony went for the splash, and oh my goodness, that did not land for him. Mota getting in the ring though. Mota, Havoc is outside, so his partner is all alone, and now Mota, is he ready to take the climb? One of them should have taken the climb. That would have been smart. Mota tried to go for a kick, but it was not meant to be. And Tony took it out of the ring, and Mota getting, oh my goodness, what a power bomb to Mota Tua, ladies and gentlemen. And now one man climbing for the titles. Now Havoc slides back in to take care of Mota, making sure Mota doesn't get back up to stop his partner. And that is it, the Wrecking Crew. The Wrecking Crew had the better team plan right now, ladies and gentlemen, and walk away as our new Empire Wrestling champions, ladies and gentlemen. We have new championships. We have new champions, the Wrecking Crew. Now, our question is, are they going to hold them? Because we have a lot of talent in, like they said before, they have new talent. New Empire Wrestling has new talent coming in, ladies and gentlemen. They are hiring new wrestlers to keep the brand going for New Empire Wrestling. And here are the championships, ladies and gentlemen. Here is the Wrecking Crew, your champions. It is time to, I know after this, they're probably going to hit a bar or something and go celebrate. But here now we have to, we're gonna see who's the inaugural cruiserweight champion. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I've been up here stuttering just a way, But it's just the excitement getting into me that we are here at CWE and that this is the last CWE that you will ever see. And so we are going to see who will be our inaugural champion, ladies and gentlemen, as we have Zayden Hex coming, or Zayden Black, excuse me, and Damian Hex coming out. And we're going to see if Damian comes out as his regular self, or is he going to come out as the Skull King, as we know is his. And here is Zayden Black, ladies and gentlemen. Now this Zayden Black, excuse me, but this right here, ladies and gentlemen, this right here, I cannot even make a predicament on who is going to win. Both men had a good showing in that tournament for cruiserweights. But the thing is that we have more cruiserweights coming in. We had more cruiserweights during the tournament, but LFA Jr., he wants to make his father proud, but he came in injured. Because we did take LFA, or we didn't take, but we signed LFA away from Lucha Suprema Wrestling. I think that's how you say it. LSW though. But yes, we did snatch him away from LSW, and so we will. But soon we will see what LFA Jr. can do, or if he will get himself into a title picture, ladies and gentlemen. Because this division is stacked, ladies and gentlemen. And we also have another we have a bunch of luchas coming from Lucha Suprema Wrestling or LSW, ladies and gentlemen. So we will see what these people can do, ladies and gentlemen. But right now, we will see what these two men, which one of these two men will walk away the inaugural Cruiserweight champion, and how long will they be able to hold it. Now, unlike every other championship, this championship does not give you a shot at the world title, because it's kind of like a world title in itself. It's just a world title for cruiserweights, you could kind of say. So this is like, even though it's not considered the top of the mountain, it has to be the top of the mountain for these cruiserweights, you know. I mean, they can go ahead and fight for the heavyweight championship, but the top of the mountain for them is technically the cruiserweight championship, ladies and gentlemen. So we will see which one of them will take this championship and be at the top of their mountain for this division. Because like I said, this is the top of their division. But here both men are, and ladies and gentlemen, that right there is the Cruiserweight Championship. And we will see who is going to walk away. Here's Xavier Black, ladies and gentlemen, and here's Damien Hex. We will see which one of these men. Damien Hex quickly out of the ring, ladies and gentlemen, and grabbing a ladder and throwing it in the ring. Oh, and Xavier Black is taking time to taunt while, oh, and there he goes with the first strike of the match, and he is attacking, ladies and gentlemen. Xavier Black now getting up, but now Damien Hex on the attack, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and now trying to hurt the leg, which is a smart strategy, because if the leg is hurt, it's going to be hard for him to climb up the ladder, ladies and gentlemen. But now, like I said, you don't want to get in the way of Xavier Black. Xavier Black, that is his precious, ladies and gentlemen. And he's going to do anything he can to win his precious, ladies and gentlemen. And now, what does Xavier Black have planned here? And oh my goodness, what a move. Now off the ropes, and it does not go well for him as Damien Hex now. What does he have planned? Oh my goodness, what a suplex to Xavier Black. And is this man done? No, he's off the rope. Now Hex going up. Black trying to, oh, Black pushes down the ladder. That has to hurt. Hex now going to the outside of the apron, ladies and gentlemen. What does Black have planned? Black just picks up, oh, he went to pick up the ladder, but now he's catching strikes for that, ladies and gentlemen. Now he tosses him, and he tries to end it there with a kick, but Black, he moves away now, running to the other side of the ring. And what is, oh, what a strike. And what does Black have? What is he going to do? Oh, now he's going to set up the ladder, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, but as soon as he does, Hex is back up. And now Hex up the ladder, ladies and gentlemen. And he is trying to get the belt. Oh, and he has his hands on it. But as soon as he gets his hands on it, Black back up and climbing up the ladder himself. Oh, Hex with the chops. And that first chop looked like it kind of hit Black in the neck. And oh my goodness, he's going to knock Black off of the rope, off the ladder. And no, Black striking What is Black doing? Oh, and X getting thrown off the ladder. Now Black reaching for the belt. Both men, like I said, has that inspiration to be the first ever cruiserweight champion, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, as he points at Black, Hex now grabbing him, tossing him into the rope, ladies and gentlemen. And here he tosses him into the rope. And oh my goodness, on the ladder, ladies and gentlemen. That has to hurt. Now, what does he have planned here? He's putting the ladder in the corner, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it looked like he has something planned, but he puts it back in and off the ropes. Oh my goodness, and what a move by Xavier Black, ladies and gentlemen. This man is trying to do anything he can to walk away with this championship, and as he climbs the ladder, Hex already behind him though, and Hex, oh, what a knee strike. Now Hex climbing up the ladder, and this could be it. Xavier Black, oh no, Xavier Black already recovered. But he's getting kicked down by Hex. But Xavier Black says no. Oh, again getting kicked down. Oh my goodness, and what a fall by Hex. Xavier Black now reaching for it. Now Hex, oh, jumping up. Oh, Hex said get down here. And oh, what a knee strike by Hex. And Hex going back. Oh, I thought he was going back up the ladder, but no, he says he's not finished here. What does Hex have planned? Is he going to finish him off, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, Hex tried to go for a knee right there, but Xavier Black, oh my goodness. Oh, I mean, these men are going back and forth, ladies and gentlemen. They both want a shot at this title. They both want to be the inaugural cruiserweight champion, ladies and gentlemen. And we will see who will walk away as Hex now climbing the ladder here, reaching for the title. And we're going to see, oh, Black back in the ring though, and knocks the ladder down, grabs, oh my goodness, and drops him on his back, ladies and gentlemen. That has to hurt. And look at Xavier Black. He started to get into that trance mode. He wants his precious, ladies and gentlemen. He needs his precious. So we will see what he can do and what he will do to keep his precious. Oh, he was looking like he was going for a drop kick of some sort, but a Hex move now. Hex moving and Hex slams him. It looked like his head might have caught the ladder a little bit, but it could have missed. Oh, now the two men tied up. Hex trying to throw him, but Xavier throws him, and oh, what an elbow by Xavier. Ladies and gentlemen, now tossing them back into the ring again. And oh, this time not on the ladder, but a perfect move right there. Now Xavier Black picking up the ladder, now setting it down in the corner. He needs to get Hex out of the middle of the ring so he can set up the as soon as I say that, oh my goodness, double kicks by Hex. But Xavier Black is back up. He took those kicks like they were nothing. But now Xavier Black with the slam. Oh my goodness. And now it looks like Xavier Black might be out, ladies and gentlemen. He might just have lost his chance to be the inaugural champion. And I'll say that he does the reversal. Now both men going for the strikes, ladies and gentlemen. They both Like I said, they both went far into this tournament. This is the end of that tournament. They want to be the champion. And like I said earlier, Xavier Black, this is his precious. Look at him. He is going into that mode, ladies and gentlemen. This is a mode that you don't want to mess with him in. This is when he starts to, he low-key foams at the mouth and stuff. He wants his precious, and he needs to get Damian Hex out the middle of the ring again. He needs him to move. Oh, and now a strike to Hex, and now he grabs the ladder. Oh, and he sets it up. Is he going? Oh, he's going up. It seems like he's taking a little longer this time. Some of that energy. Oh my goodness, that had to hurt, ladies and gentlemen. Just the way he just pushed down. And now with the kick, ladies and gentlemen. Now he can finish this match and he can become the inaugural champion, ladies and gentlemen. But he's on the second rope. He goes for a double knee. That had to hurt. Damian Black on the top of the rope. Oh, but gets thrown down. And now Hex, what does he have planned here? Oh, he misses, and I think the weight of his back landed on that ladder, ladies and gentlemen. Now Xavier Black getting up, ladies and gentlemen. And oh my goodness, now with a slam again, ladies and gentlemen. And now reaching for that title. And now Xavier Black is your inaugural. He won. He is your inaugural Cruiserweight champion, ladies and gentlemen. What a win for the young man. He said he wanted his precious, and he went out and got it. He did everything he said he was going to do. He went far into the tournament. He won, and he made it here to Heatwave, and he won the title, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to this young man. He has finally achieved what he wanted to achieve. He got his precious, ladies and gentlemen. So there is nothing no one can say about this young man. And here we have Oni and the Samurai for the International Championship in a steel cage, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know who to go for in this match. Again, this is a match of equally powered young men right here. Both of them I can see both of them taking the victory. I know Oni probably wants it a little more. He wants to bring another championship, as they already have the Extreme Championship, but he wants to bring another championship. He wants to bring another championship to No Limit. Now, my only question now is, what if Oni wins the title, right, and he defends it 5 times, and then he goes to win the World Championship? Where does that leave King JD? If King JD wins 5 times, he can challenge the champion. So what if Oni is the champion? Is King JD then going to face Oni? Is it going to be 2 members of No Limit facing each other, or is King JD going to wait to cash in? And like, in case Oni loses, then King JD uses his cash in to cash in then and face the new champion, so to bring the championship back to No Limit. And vice versa. What if King JD wins it first and then Oni defends 5 times? And he gets to that point. Does he cash in on King JD, or does he use that as an insurance policy if King JD loses the title, to bring the title back to No Limit? Because they both can can do that if, you know, they both win the titles. But my thing is also, is Oni, would King JD want Oni to just lay down, you know, in the match for him if they did have to face each other for the title? Or would he want, you know, to fight Oni at his best? And I have no doubts that Oni, if he had to fight King JD, he will want King JD at his best. It's just a hunch for me to say that, but that's what I believe. But here, making his way out, ladies and gentlemen, we about to see our champion. Took it off of David Tungaloa, and here he is, ladies and gentlemen. Here is the international champion. Here is the Samurai. And look at that championship, ladies and gentlemen, around his waist. It is looking nice, but he has to fight to keep that around his waist. If not, then Oni will be walking away with that title, ladies and gentlemen. And I have to say it again, I really see a beautiful title when I look at this title, ladies and gentlemen. But here is the Samurai getting in the ring, and he is ready for this match, ladies and gentlemen. He is ready to defend this title. And we know that even if he, you know, he has a rematch clause, so he will be getting a rematch even if he loses it. But we'll see what he can do against Oni. And there it is, the beautiful international champion, ladies and gentlemen. There it is, and that is what these men are fighting for, ladies and gentlemen. Both of these men, like I said, they want their chances. But I am still intrigued to know how that will work with no limit. But Oni would have to win the championship first and only taking a bow. Now the only problem, and not really even a problem, the only thing different for the international championship than the extreme championship is now that see, and this is why I say Oni might get it faster. Only if the only way King J can catch up is if he just wants to defend his title every week, because Oni will have to defend the international championship every he would have to defend the international championship every show. So that gives him a quicker way to get to the 5 defenses. But the thing is, if he loses and regains the title, and then he loses it again, but if it's the same person that he lost it to before, he does not get a rematch clause, and he will have to start back from the bottom. Now that's the only thing that gets him. But now Oni going to work on the Samurai, and the Samurai looking like he's already hurt in this. And Oni looks like he's trying to climb the cage already. He is trying to get out of here, ladies and gentlemen. But the Samurai already climbing, and Oni kicking the Samurai in the face. And the Samurai falling, and Oni, oh my goodness, already almost out of the cage. Can this be it for Oni? But no, the Samurai right back. And the Samurai striking Oni. He's trying to get him back in this cage, ladies and gentlemen. And we don't want to see the Samurai lose in a crazy fashion, because that would have been crazy if he would have hit Oni and Oni would have fell out of the ring. So that would have still put Oni as the winner, ladies and gentlemen. And you think it can happen. It happened in wrestling before, ladies and gentlemen. But here, Oni goes for the pin, and the Samurai kicking out, ladies and gentlemen. Now the Samurai fighting back, trying to get his move. And you can never count the Samurai out, because the Samurai wasn't the first person to face David Tungaloa for the international championship, but the Samurai was the man to take it from him. So don't ever, excuse me, don't ever, count him out. Now the samurai telling the ref to open the gate door. Ref took too long and Oni back up and Oni slams the samurai down and the samurai right back up for more punishment but reverses and a reversal by Oni. Now, oh, what a suplex by Oni. What a kick by the samurai. And the samurai he's climbing the cage, but I don't think he's ready for that, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think he should be trying right now, and I am right because Oni is right back up. And now the samurai, he's trying to get over, but no, Oni is there to stop him, ladies and gentlemen. And he says, where do you think you are going? He says, come back, we are not done. And he strikes him and gets down himself. Oh, now Oni getting himself pumped up, ladies and gentlemen. And now, what is he planning on doing right here? Whatever it was, the samurai is not having it. The samurai off the rope. Oh, and what a drop kick. And the samurai goes for a pin, but not even a 1 count, ladies and gentlemen. And Oni now back on the attack. Oh, and now with the striking combos. Oh my goodness, and what a kick to the samurai. Now Oni telling the ref to open the gate, ladies and gentlemen. And the ref working on it, but I guess he's taking too long because now the samurai back up and Oni. Oh my goodness. What a kick by Oni, but the samurai right back up and striking his own. Oh, what a suplex by. Oh, but as soon as I say that, Oni right back up and Oni, oh, with the strikes. Oh my goodness. What a move right there, ladies and gentlemen. I think he was about to go tell the ref to open the thing again, but now he is done with all that. He is going to hit the samurai with everything he can, now taking time in the corner to taunt off the ropes and with a kick for himself. Oh, is he telling the samurai? I thought he was trying to climb out, but no. He's telling the samurai to get up. He turns around and jumps off the top turnbuckle to tackle the samurai. And now, what does he have planned here, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, he was going for a knee strike, but samurai said no. The samurai tosses him into the corner, but then double knees to the samurai's back. And oh, what a move by Oni. Oni is putting on a clinic. He is putting on a wrestling clinic, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, but the samurai not going away just yet. He is not done. But Oni said it is almost that time for you, my friend. But he misses a kick wildly, but strikes the samurai. The samurai with a strike back, and Oni striking back again. These two men going at it. And it just shows you the level of with these competitors. And Oni is telling the samurai to keep striking him. And the samurai is more than happy to oblige. But then he tells him to hit him and then blocks the strike. And now Oni going off with the strikes. Now hitting the ropes. And a knee to the samurai. He goes for the pin. 1, 2, and only a 2 count, ladies and gentlemen. Oni thought he had the match won right there, but no, he was mistaken. Like I said, I can't get what I'm saying out, ladies and gentlemen. You can't underestimate the samurai. That's what I meant to say. But now Oni, what is he going for here? With a moonsault off of the ropes. And now he said he's done playing. He is ready to sing him night, night. Oh my goodness. And what a move by Oni as he goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Oni is your new international champion. now No Limit has 2 titles. They are holding 2 titles within their faction of No Limit. This is crazy, ladies and gentlemen. And they are missing a member who he will be coming. I believe his name is Tyson or something like that. I'm not sure of his name, but he will be joining the show as well, ladies and gentlemen. And that just gives them more, because I believe that he is the powerhouse of No Limit. So that would just be adding another deadly competitor to the draw. As here you have the new international champion. Only everybody must respect it. You know what I'm saying? He is the champion, but can he hold on to it for those 5 defenses, ladies and gentlemen? We will see. And next we have the women's championship. We have Callie Baker versus Cassie Sanchez. As you know, if Callie Baker loses, she goes back down to the end of the pool. She has to compete to try to get back to the women's title, because she will lose the title to the person she took it from. Also, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, this is a last women standing match, ladies and gentlemen. So both of these women better put on the fight of their life to try to get this championship. And here comes Cassie Sanchez, ready for a fight. She is ready to hand out what she calls the Dirty Sanchez, which I don't think that's the best name for the move, but if that's what she wants to keep calling it, that's on her, ladies and gentlemen. But here's Cassie Sanchez getting in the ring, and she is looking like she is ready for the fight. She is pumped up, ladies and gentlemen. And Cassie Sanchez waiting in the ring, taking off her entrance attire, but she's waiting in the ring for the champion. And as the lights cut off, you have to know that the champion is on her way, ladies and gentlemen. And here is your women's champion. And look at that new women's championship belt. And here is Callie Baker. Like I said, she took the title from Cassie Sanchez. So if she loses here, ladies and gentlemen, she will have to start all over. She does not get a rematch if she loses here, because this is the woman she lost the title to. And so, and that right there, that system is in place, so we won't get the same people in the main events over and over again. That is why that system is in place, where if you lose the title to the person you took it from, you guys will not be in another match. So that's again, that will even go for our main event, because we have Tenacious versus Tyson. And so if Tyson loses, he does not get a rematch, because Tenacious is who he took the title from. And if he loses it to Tenacious, then that's it for him. But here we have the women. Here we have Cassie Sanchez. And here she is ready for this fight. She wants that women's championship back ever since she took it from her own. She took it from her own best friend. And there is Callie Baker holding that new title, ladies and gentlemen. And it's looking very beautiful. And so is Callie Baker. Can't deny that. Callie. And now Callie handing over the title. And there, Cassie Sanchez looking at the title, and the title being held up. And here we are ready for this fight, ladies and gentlemen. And both women getting themselves pumped up, and both women getting themselves ready for this fight. Cassie Sanchez, Callie Baker. Oh, and Callie Baker showing disrespect already and off the ropes. And oh, what a drop kick by Callie Baker. Callie Baker now waiting for her to get up. Callie Baker with the knee, and oh, she drops her down. Callie Baker climbing on top and unloading. And Callie Baker is not wasting any time. She is trying to keep her title. Oh, and she puts the champion or the ex-champion down because she's the champion. She said, look at me. Look at me. I am the champion now. Oh, but Cassie Sanchez with the reversal. Now running into the corner. What does she have planned? Whatever she had planned, Callie Baker denies it. And Callie Baker tried to do a move off the rope but missed and gave Cassie the upper hand here. Cassie has her in the corner, turns her around, and tosses her into the ring post, ladies and gentlemen. Now that has to hurt the shoulder there, ladies and gentlemen. And now Cassie off the rope and a boot to the face. Callie Baker now on the ground, but Cassie is not done, ladies and gentlemen. She's telling her to get up, and she tosses her into the ring post, and now, oh, a knee. Now kicking her. Oh, another kick, ladies and gentlemen. Now she is just, now she is just going for it, ladies and gentlemen. Now choking her in the corner using her boots. Oh, but Callie Baker gets out of that, ladies and gentlemen, and gets her to the ropes. And what does Callie Baker have planned here? Oh, Sanchez. Oh my goodness, I thought that she reversed, but Callie Baker, these women are going all in for this win, ladies and gentlemen. Both of these women want this victory. Callie Baker now, she is taunting to the crowd. And now, drops it on. Callie Baker is now in trouble on the outside of the ring. And I thought Cassie was trying to return the favor, but she gets it reversed. Callie Baker lifting up Cassie Sanchez, tossing her back into the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Now off of the ropes. And now Callie Baker, what is she going for here? Oh my goodness, and what a move by Callie Baker, ladies and gentlemen. Now she's in the corner. What is she? Is she setting up for something? Oh my goodness, what a move by Callie Baker. She is trying to keep her down, but it seems like Cassie Sanchez keeps getting up for more, ladies and gentlemen. And she keeps getting up for more, and she's back on the attack with a clothesline and another clothesline. Oh, it sweeps her under her foot, ladies and gentlemen. And now lifting her up. Oh, and hits her with that dirty Sanchez, but picks her right back up, ladies and gentlemen. And tries to toss her to the ropes, but no. Callie Baker is showing, and the ref is counting, but Cassie does not care. Or Callie, oh my goodness, and what a move by Callie. She needs to just let her lay with the ref at a 2 count. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess she knew that Callie. Oh my goodness, and what a move by Case. Oh my goodness, and the ref counting 1, 2. Oh, but Callie Baker getting back up, but Cassie was waiting for her to get back up. She's already on the attack and putting her right back down. The ref starts to count again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and Cassie Sanchez takes back the women's title, ladies and gentlemen. And that means Callie Baker returns to the end of the line, ladies and gentlemen. It was a great match. Both women put out a lot of energy, ladies and gentlemen. Again, both of these women really went for it. But again, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. It is much appreciated here at the FMF Gaming Network, who brings you CWE, TDW, Prestige Worldwide. But here is Cassie, and there is the championship, and she is ecstatic to have this back around her waist, ladies and gentlemen. We are now getting ready to head to the main event. It is a Hell in a Cell match, Tyson Young versus Tenacious Beast, and we will see who will get the victory here, ladies and gentlemen. As this is not the first time that these men have faced off, so we will see how this will end. Like I said, if you didn't notice, through the first season, Tenacious held that title all the way through, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to see if he's trying to go for another long reign, or is he trying? I mean, that's always should be the case, right? They should always be going for a long reign. But the question now right here is, will it happen, or will he be forgotten and pushed to the back of the pool himself to see if he can get himself another championship win, or get him another championship, ladies and gentlemen? Which, even if you're the champion, like Tenacious, even if you're the world champion, and like I said, the international champion has to face people every week. And so we will see if maybe one day, the world title holder will become the international champion as well. But like I said, the only difference is now the international champion has to fight every show, ladies and gentlemen. So we will see. But here is Tenacious ready to fight, ladies and gentlemen. And now here comes the champion, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Tyson Young, ladies and gentlemen. Here he comes, making his way down. He is ready to defend his title. Here he is, still representing that Atlanta. So far as he's Atlanta Young. And there is the new world heavyweight title, ladies and gentlemen. Tyson Young walking down with it, but will he be leaving the cage with it as well? We will see. I know Tyson Young does not want to lose this opportunity or give up this opportunity to cement himself as a champion, as a fighting champion, ladies and gentlemen. But we will see if he can. And Tyson Young still, it took him a while to get to this championship. It took him a while to get to this point. But I know he wouldn't have been any other way from him and Tenacious getting attacked by the Super Samoan and all of that till now, ladies and gentlemen. I know he probably would change. He would change to getting attacked by the Super Samoan, because that young man came out of nowhere just to attack them. And when he did get a title opportunity, he dropped the ball. But now these two men are about to be locked inside of a cell together, giving it their all. And we're going to see who is going to walk away with the victory, ladies and gentlemen. Will it be Tenacious? Will it
And his opponent
be
from Atlanta,
Tyson,
Georgia,
ladies and
weighing in
gentlemen?
at
Who knows?
235
We will
pounds,
see though.
the world
Like I said, I can't wait to see what happens
champion,
at the
Tyson
end of this, or what happens at the first episode of New Empire Wrestling, you know, because it will be the backlash of this event as Tyson hands over the championship and they give it to Tenacious now, holding it up, ladies and gentlemen. And here's Tenacious in the corner and there's Tyson as the cage gets lowered, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Tenacious. Oh, off the rip, ladies and gentlemen. Just going into attack mode right here. Oh, Tyson with the reversal here, ladies and gentlemen. As Tyson tosses him into the corner, but Tenacious gets out of it, ladies and gentlemen. Now Tenacious tossing Tyson into the corner. Now with the kicks. Oh, now lifting Tyson up. Tenacious holding Tyson up. Oh, now working the back, lifting him back up. Oh, and now another backbreaker, ladies and gentlemen. And that is a crucial move because you take out his back, it's just really nothing he can do, ladies and gentlemen. And now slamming him down. Oh, now with a headbutt, Tenacious. Tenacious trying to do whatever he can to win, ladies and gentlemen. And now trying to toss him back into the corner, but Tyson with the reversal, and the cameraman really needs to get a better angle of what's going on right here, ladies and gentlemen, as Tyson strikes from the, oh my goodness, but Tenacious turning it around, but now Tyson trying to pin Tenacious, but not even a 1 count, ladies and gentlemen. Now Tenacious, getting a kick from Tyson. Tyson now trying to take over, but now Tyson taking time to taunt, which can cost him, ladies and gentlemen. We always talk about that. Taunting can cost you a match. You might as well. Oh, and Tenacious with a clothesline. Tenacious with the pin 1. And only a 1 count there, but still that 1 count. Oh, Tyson jumps right back up, but only to get choke slammed. It looked like by Tenacious. Now Tyson picking Tenacious up again. Now tossing Tenacious to the outside. Tyson and them going to the outside. Now what are these men planning to do, ladies and gentlemen? Tyson, it looked like Tenacious with the headbutt to Tyson, but now Tyson with the strikes, ladies and gentlemen. Both of these men going all in. They want this victory. Now on the outside of the ring, and Tyson continues to strike at Tenacious. Now with the uppercut, following him all around the ring. Oh, tossing him into the cage, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, with the elbow strike right there. Now Tenacious. But you can never count Tenacious out because Tenacious is just that. He does whatever he needs to do to win. Now Tenacious turning Tyson and tossing him. Tyson. Oh, Tenacious with the strikes now. And Tyson is just taking these strikes now in the corner. Tyson has Tenacious and tosses him into the steel stairs now, going around the other side of the ring as he lifts Tenacious up and goes for a kick, but Tenacious says no. Tenacious grabs him and tosses him into the steps. Now Tyson seems hurt, ladies and gentlemen, when Tenacious is about to capitalize on that completely. But as soon as I say that, Tyson with the reversal, Tyson trying to toss Tenacious. But then a kick to the back of the head of Tenacious. And Tyson is feeling it, ladies and gentlemen. But now Tenacious rolling in the ring and Tyson follows. Tenacious picking Tyson up, and oh my goodness, what a slam by Tenacious as he goes for the pin. 1, 2, and we are back in the Tenacious B era, ladies and gentlemen, as Tenacious take the victory there, ladies and gentlemen. He is our new and once again champion, world heavyweight champion, ladies and gentlemen. Again, thank you for watching CWE, ladies and gentlemen. We are now New Empire Wrestling. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out One King Entertainment, Lady of Mischief Wrestling, Bailey Gaming, Thrills on Inc., Ring of Glory, HEW, Honor Extreme Wrestling, Sergio of ESW, Thriller Productions. And if you're into the GTA content, check out Gaming with Quint and Life of Bless on TikTok, ladies and gentlemen. And check out NASCAR Kid, ladies and gentlemen. And I believe that's on Twitch. And congratulations to Tenacious D. Thank you once again, all of you, for sticking with CWE. We cannot wait to see you in this new Empire Wrestling era. This is Malcolm the Mike Monroe, and we are done, ladies and gentlemen.